Senate is a deliberative body. The House, in distinction to the House, not to say that they don't deliberate upon what they do, they don't think things through carefully, but I think maybe it's designed to be that way if you think about it. The districts are a lot larger, which would mean that one's temporal attitudes would be ameliorated to a certain extent. One cannot be as liberal in representing a district of 100,000 where you may have arguably at least 60,000 of those people would be liberal or would agree with you when you go to represent 1.5 million people, because the ideology of people and the notion that they live in close enough proximity to be able to elect one like them, I think, is diminished. The Senate is, I think, the governor, if you will, of the legislative process. It's designed to slow things down. It's designed to be thought of, for things to be thought about in a larger, broader sense. It's designed to water down is a bad term, but to dilute some missive that may be sent from the House that may seem like a good idea at the time. And you may be on occasion have someone who can get up on the floor and stir up the members of the House with some words of eloquence or something that sounds similar to eloquence, to be able to touch their hearts and get an impassioned vote on something that in the cool light of day may not be such a good idea at the time. If the Senate were just rubber stamping what the House sent, then the people might have that visited upon them. And this is the old Craig Washington, not the Craig Washington from long ago saying that. I see things differently now, but I think that the Senate is designed to temper, if you will, the machinations sometimes that a House, and that goes both ways. I mean, you can work up a fervor. Back in the day when I was there, you probably could have gotten, on a good day, maybe 76 votes against busing school children. I mean, if you had the right speaker and the right speech and the right combination of people, you can get these emotional issues, abortion and things like that touch people's hearts. I think the Senate serves a purpose. I didn't realize it, but I didn't fit well there. But I think that, babe, you have to take tiny victories. But tiny victories are important because, you know, like you tack a sailboat just a little bit, change its course just a little bit and get it back on track. Those things are important in the larger scheme of things, but I think the Senate should be a more, and I hate to use the term conservative again, a more conservative body than the House of Representatives.